Coming up on today's show, details about Call of Duty Lite, Fallout 4 DLC news, and new Paragon details. Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Rene. Welcome back to Gamer Next Door GND Weekly. I have your weekly dose of gaming news, so let's jump right in. First up, Call of Duty and Activision have announced that they are putting out a new starter pack. If you guys never got the chance to play Black Ops 3, well, you can try it out for just $14.99 on Steam. It's available now through February 29th. Yes, it's a leap year in case you forgot. And it's going to be great for players who just want to get in on the multiplayer action. So if you have no interest in the campaign and you could care less about zombie mode, then this just might be the Call of Duty for you. You also can't prestige, you'll have no access to mod tools or modded content, and you'll have no access to unranked server browsers once they're available, nor will you be able to access Dead Ops Arcade 2 or Nightmares mode. So basically, if you love playing team deathmatch with your buddies, then this is a great option for you. You can upgrade to the full version for a discounted price if you decide you want the full experience, so I'd say this is a win-win. However, it doesn't appear this version is coming to console. I reached out to Activision if we could expect to see it eventually, or if they're planning to go back to previous Call of Duty and offer starter packs for those, and they had no comment for me. But maybe you do. Leave me a comment below. If you're a fan of Gamer Next Door and Playboy, I think it's safe to assume you love the ladies as much as we do, and I have great lady news in video games. The Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences announced a new initiative at the DICE Summit this week called Women In. President Martin Ray said, "When I grew up playing games, games were made by guys for guys. We have an entirely different industry today. Everybody plays games." The initiative is designed to boost the presence of women in this male-dominated industry. Now, we know yearly reports from the Electronic Software Association, or the ESA, show that numbers of female players are going up, but only around 18% of the developers surveyed identify as female. That's not very many. But the good news is this AIAS initiative will include internships, scholarships, a mentor database, and more. And it's certainly exciting to see an industry-leading organization like AIAS leading this charge for gender diversity. So great news, great work, and don't forget, if you guys missed at the DICE Awards that happened last night, you can catch the archives over on Twitch. We finally have details about Fallout 4's DLC. It was one of my top 5 news stories of 2015 and all around an excellent game. If you guys haven't played it yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's great. So, on to the news about the DLC. The first downloadable content is coming in March, and it's called Automatron. It will cost $9.99, and it features a horde of evil robots storming the Commonwealth, led by the evil Robo-Brain. You need to hunt them down, scavenge their parts, and build your own custom robot buddy. Let's be honest, you are getting bored of Strong anyway. In April, you'll get to try your hand at Wasteland Workshop for $4.99, where you can design cages to capture creatures. Ever wanted to see Deathclaw's battle to the death? You see what I did there? Well, you can do that with this DLC. You can also pit your settlers against each other when food and water start to become scarce. Plus, there will be new settlement decorating options like taxidermy. I'm just gonna say it, stuffed animals are kind of weird. In May, you can look forward to Far Harbor for $24.99. Bethesda has said it is their largest landmass for an add-on ever. You'll take on a new case from Valentine's Detective Agency, searching for a woman in a secret colony of synths off the coast of Maine. This DLC features faction quests, settlements, creatures, and dungeons. Season Pass owners will get all of this content, and Bethesda's Pete Hines has said several more pieces of content will also be included in the Season Pass. It's still available for $29.99 until March 1st, when the price will go up to $49.99. So what are you waiting for? You know Bethesda makes good DLC, and I don't say that about everybody, but they certainly do. If you guys want more information about the free updates that are coming, about the PC creation kit for mod fans, or anything else Fallout related, head on over to the Bethesda website. And lastly, Epic Games, the publisher behind franchises like Gears of War, Unreal Tournament, and creators of the Unreal Engine, are making a new game. Well, they're actually making a couple new games, but today I'm talking about Paragon. I got the chance to play this Moba at a recent event, and you guys, I really liked it. The game is a Moba, as I said, or a multiplayer online battle arena like League of Legends or Dota 2, but it is from the third-person view with shooting mechanics. What is unique to Paragon is a layer of movement verticality that really changes up the way that you're going to traverse through the lanes. The jungle, or the area of the map between the lanes, is set lower than the rest of the map, meaning you can jump into it to to ambush enemies. In addition to the normal MOBA gameplay of killing computer-controlled minions or creeps and destroying towers, you'll need to master the deck building system to fully flesh out your character's abilities during play. The deck building works like a loadout system where you can create multiple decks for different characters to reflect different styles of play. You can buy the cards for decks with in-game currency, and Epic has said that you won't be able to buy card packs with real money. They aren't going into specifics about the in-game economy quite yet, but as soon as I get details, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And I'll say it, I'm not very good at MOBAs. Most of us out there aren't. They're hard to learn, right? But I really loved Paragon. The shooting reminded me a lot of Gears of War, and the character selection had a little something for everybody. So I really hope that you guys will get to try it out soon. I'll bring you details as soon as I learn more about the closed beta. It's time for Tweet of the Week, and this is a very special Tweet of the Week. It's from a longtime fan of mine, at RS Schuster. We met at New York Comic Con a few years ago, and he took the time to make a custom GND Super Mario Maker level. Isn't this awesome? Thank you so much, Ryan, for taking the time to make that level. It looks really cool, and if you guys want a chance to be featured on the show, be sure to tweet to me at Andrea Rene using that hashtag GND Weekly for your chance to be featured right here on Gamer Next Door. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next time.